So holy shit. I was just on Mossy 500A's channel and I watched a video where he talked about how one soda company hadn't been doing too much of the woke crap, basically. And I put up a little thing saying, pointing out how Dr. Pepper is owned by Keurig, but it's manufactured by Coke and Pepsi in different parts of the world and all this stuff. And then I said, the reason that the reason that these companies don't care if they offend half of their customers, BIC or whatever, the shoe companies and stuff, is because the same billionaires, and I named Bill Gates and George Soros and the Rockefeller Foundation and Warren Buffett and stuff, the same guys own controlling interests in the stock in these companies. They vote those shares and decide who's going to run these companies, and they own both of them. Coke and Pepsi are not in competition with each other. They're both owned and controlled by the same rich cabals, and it's all, it's a scam, just like the Democrats and Republicans are all owned by the same cabals mostly. And that's why they don't care if they offend half their customers. They know if they offend you and you don't buy Nike shoes, that's okay, because whatever shoes you do buy, they own that company too, right? I had a little explanation there explaining that. My post posted just fine, but all the sentences about how the billionaires were really controlled, all that stuff vanished. Wouldn't post. Try again, won't post. Won't allow me to post it when I started naming those billionaires. But it just takes those sentences out, so it looks like my post posted. Isn't that amazing and bizarre? So anyway, yeah, that's the scam. The best way to defeat your opposition is to own it and control it, and that is how this works. They're voting. When you buy shares in Berkshire Hathaway and you're getting all these great companies and everything, yay, great investment and everything, but you are giving Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger the voting interest of all those trillions of dollars worth of stock shares, because they're not asking you who you want to vote for the officers of the company or who you want to appoint as the CEO. They're taking your money, using it to buy the stock, and then they're voting the shares, and that's what gives them their power. So they don't care if you don't like what Nike does or whatever. And you notice they don't own the NFL or the sports leagues or that kind of stuff. Those are owned by smaller billionaires, if you will. And so they don't really care if all that gets fucked over, do they? No, that's not theirs. Anyway, hopefully this video will post.